It's July 1st, so that means our borders are officially open to welcome tourists back to their home away from home. Jonathan Hanner, Director of Operations at the Nassau Airport Development Company, shares with us what visitors and residents can expect when they arrive and tips and recommendations for a seamless departure. Preparation was essential for safety, and according to Hannah, NAD hit the ground running with key partners to ensure that everyone was on one accord.
We've immediately started working with all of our airport partners, including the airlines, concessions, and all tenants, food and beverage, Bahamas Immigration, Bahamas Customs, to ensure that each entity has implemented measures consistent with ours to ensure the safety of all the traveling public and airport workers. Additionally, NAD has put down social distance markers in all public areas, so the check-in halls, food courts, Bahamas Immigration, Bahamas Customs, to provide passengers with the information on where to stand to ensure that they have as much physical distancing as possible. We're also implementing plexiglass barriers in the check-in halls in Bahamas Immigration, Bahamas Customs, and other areas at the boarding gates as well, to again have an additional barrier between the passenger and the airport workers.
There are some key changes that travelers should expect. Hannah shares more.
The terminals will initially be limited just to essential airport workers and ticketed passengers only. We've put in some concessions there, obviously for elderly passengers, passengers with restricted mobility and unaccompanied minors, because obviously they need some additional assistance. The second change that passengers can expect is that there's a mandatory use of facial coverings or masks at all times when transiting throughout the terminals. And passengers should also arrive to the terminals a little bit earlier than normal, just to allow for additional processing times and to again, because of the social distancing, to provide as much throughput throughout the terminals as possible.
Travelers are recommended to arrive 3 hours earlier than normal for international travel and an hour and a half to 2 hours for domestic. And they are also encouraged to enjoy the shopping and comfort of the facilities during your wait time. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Rissy Demerit, and this is Tourism Today.